Congratulations, you made it to the end. Could you tell us how was your situation with back pain? What treatments you've used in the past? How are you doing now? What are the things you're able to do? And what would you tell people going through the same situation? This is an online program and they may have some concerns on how this works.
I started this program because I had my back fused, my L3, 4, and 5 fused in 2015, which was 10 years ago. And the discs above it and below it are starting to give way. And I think this is something that's pretty normal when you have a fusion, but I never expected it to be as painful as it was. And I like to be on the go. I like to travel, and I'm, getting ready to retire. So I wanted everything fixed before I retired. So I joined this program. I was very leery of it being an online thing and, not having physical doctor in front of you or showing you things. And I've done physical therapy. I've done all kinds of different things, but the program and the people involved in the program are very, very helpful to me because I can do it any time of the day. The videos and the lessons and the things, you're not scheduled to do them at 9 a.m. every Monday. You can do them on your schedule, what works for you, which with my schedule, owning a business and being very busy, really helped a lot. Modifications, because I couldn't get on the floor, were made so that I could do exercises on the bed. And I still, when I look at the videos, think, wow, I was able to do this. And my doctor was hesitant at first. And then he said, okay, he looked it up and he said, okay, go for it. And I've had 2 visits with him and I'm like, I really don't need to come in anymore. It's not like I'm going to let you operate or anything. So that's my plan, is to continue to move and keep moving and continue to be pain-free. So I thank you all very much for giving me this opportunity.
Fantastic, Ingrid. How were you feeling before coming to us in the sense of the things you were not able to do, how that made you feel and how that affected your daily life with your family and your work and your business?
I was starting to get very depressed. I was starting to be home a lot more and not going out and doing things because I was in pain. And by doing this program at home on my own with somebody online, I was able to overcome some of the fears and get myself out there more. I would say my depression is probably 90% gone just because you feel confidence. When you don't have confidence, it's very difficult. I wasn't able to stand in the kitchen and cook meals for my grandson who I adopted. It's just little by little getting better. Now, at least 3 days a week, I'm standing in the kitchen cooking and I'm able to do things for him. Overall, my emotions are much, much better. I think I gained a lot from this.
Wow, that's amazing. You just came from enjoying the
I
sun and
did.
you have plans for the future. Could you share a little bit about that?
Yes, I just came from a trip where I did nothing but lay around, read books, and go in a pool, do my decompressions in the water, which is very comfortable. And I am going to take a cruise next month. I really enjoyed traveling, and my first trip in July, I drove. I sat in a car for 8 hours going and 8 hours coming, and I didn't have any problems at all. So the next one will be airplanes and cruise ships and a lot of walking in the middle. But I think that's what I really need to keep doing. The more you move, the better you feel.
This is amazing. Thank you so much. Anything else you would like to add?
No, not really. Follow up. Keep on going. If you're thinking about this program, um, don't give up. It's easy to get frustrated and say, I can't do this. I can't do this. But they encourage you. They keep you moving, and you need to listen and you need to do the exercises. In the beginning, I was not so good at that, but I got better.
Congratulations. We're
Thank you.
so happy for you.